off a bit. That's not from the album. That's from a live performance. Apparently, your guy found that on YouTube.
Yeah, that's part of the tube experience. Sometimes you just don't know what to hit at the right moment. But the button I guess we pushed was the YouTube video. But we could always play the other version too.
Yeah, you heard one.
Sure.
You heard one.
I wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, me neither. But anyway, when did you first realize that you sort of had this former gospel singer working with you, and when did that first come about?
You talking about Judy Clay?
Yes.
Oh, well, that was
79, was it?
No. This was 1966. I was a staff songwriter at a publishing company, and I was writing with a fellow named Chip Taylor, who wrote Angel of the Morning and Wild Thing and songs like that. And we wrote a hit song for a girl named Barbara Lewis, a song called Make Me Belong to You on Atlantic Records. And since we had an entree to them now, we decided to write a song that would be a good duet, we thought, for maybe a couple of Atlantic artists. And so we made a demo of it, and we played it for the big boss up there, Jerry Wexler. And he said, well, why don't you get rid of the girl in the demo, and I'll record you on Atlantic Records. So I was friendly with one of Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells, a girl named Nona Hendricks, and we recorded it. And then their manager got into the act, and he wouldn't let her do it. So then we had to audition another 20 girls until we found Judy Clay, who had a wonderful voice, and then we brought her in and we recorded it with her. Yeah. And the song took off. This is sort of the end of 1967 by now, and became a good-sized hit. And we ended up working at the Apollo Theater in Harlem, and we went over like gangbusters there, and we became great favorites at the Apollo.
It was like an artistic success, you would say, a commercial success.
Yeah, sure.
Now, in 1979, I think I was talking about the year 79. It's coming to my mind for a moment. You were, I believe, a conductor for the Shirelles and the Ronnie Spector. What did you like most about working with the Shirelles and Ronnie Spector during that point in time?
Well, that was the early 70s. There was an oldies revival going on in New York at the time, and by the early 70s, my career was sort of in the toilet, and I wasn't doing very well, so I took these jobs as the conductor for these girl groups. My eyes are getting weary.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Hey, we'll play that. That's Are My Eyes Getting Weary? But, okay, that's good. We'll hit it again. Anyway, as you were saying.
So that helped me survive throughout the early part of that decade until 1979 when Dolly Parton recorded a song of mine called I Really Got the Feeling.
It was like a #1 hit.
That became my first #1, yeah.
That really felt good. You still remember that moment when that song became a #1 hit? What did you feel? You must have felt a lot of goosebumps or a lot of great vibes coming your way.
Well, I felt vindicated in a way because I hadn't had a hit in 9 years, and by that time I had gotten an offer to move to Los Angeles to write songs for Warner Brothers Music. And the day I drove out with everything I owned in my car, and the day I hit L.A. is when I really got the feeling hit #1. So I said, this is a good omen, and I think I'll do well here in California.
So it was, when you were like in diapers, you sort of like grew up in a show business family, of course, so it's been quite a ride since, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not equipped intellectually to do much of anything else except, be in show business. So that's what I do. That's what I know. It's what I love.
With a pen in hand, would you like to describe or share a thought or two about that particular song with us?
Sure. Well, after Storybook Children, the hit with Judy Clay, we had another hit called Country Girl City Man as a duet. And then contractually, Judy could no longer work with us because she was signed to another record company. So Jerry Wexler again, head of Atlantic Records, stepped in, and he said, I found a song for you to do by yourself on a Bobby Goldsboro album. And he said, I know it's a hit record. So I went in and recorded it, and it became my first solo hit. So I was kind of happy with that, too.
Well, we're happy to play it, Ray. Let's play it, and then we'll come back to you and have Carmine Bastiano to ask you a few questions, and Rob Rindeman and Jim Petrecca, and who knows who else could walk through the door at this time. Okay, let's play the song, Rob. I'm going to step back, and you can hit the left button, and the turntables are rolling, and we're moving, and we are ready to rock and roll. Or if it's not rock and roll, something else, okay? Billy Vera, WPAT. Thank you. How's that? A quick action on your